Hello guys, happy Sunday here. April 28th. Um, I just saw Endgame a few days ago. My review will be at the end credits of this video, so if you want to see that, you can go see that. Fantastic movie. But we're finally back with our next International Parks series, and this is a more familiar park to worldwide guests, and that's Disneyland Park in Paris, part of the Disneyland Paris Resort. The next park will be Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris. So, stay tuned for that. But today we're starting with the original Disneyland Park. The original Disneyland Park started in Paris, was called Euro Disneyland Park, and it is found in Disneyland Paris Resort at Marne-la-Vallée, France. The park opened on April 12th in 1992, and it's the first of two parks built at the resort. It was, of course, designed by Walt Disney Imagineering, and it mimics the layout of our own Disneyland Park here in California and the Magic Kingdom in Florida. It's 140 acres. It is the second largest Disney park based on the original, after Shanghai Disneyland Park, which is now the largest Disneyland park. It's, of course, dedicated to the fairy tales and Disney characters. And in 2016, the park hosted about 8.4 million visitors, making it the most visited theme park in Europe and the 13th most visited theme park in the world. The castle is a replica of the Sleeping Beauty castle. Like other Disney parks around the world, there are 5 main lands: Main Street USA, Adventureland, Frontierland, Fantasyland, and Discoveryland. The only one different really is Discoveryland. It takes the place of Tomorrowland. And we go each land ride by ride here. Main Street, just like all the other parks, has just shops and the vehicles. Main Street vehicles you can ride along. And it has the the train station, Main Street train station there as well. And over to Adventureland, they have Passage Enchanté of Aladdin. It's Aladdin's Enchanted Passage. I think that's a show. Then they have Adventure Isle. They also have La Cabana de Robinson, which is the Swiss family treehouse. They also have Pirates Beach, which is the home of Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And Pirate Galleon is a whole little mini pirate themed area, which is pretty cool. And Indiana Jones Temple de Peril is an actual roller coaster, a looping roller coaster that goes in and out of temple ruins, which is kind of cool. Definitely not as good as the Indiana Jones adventure ride over here, but it's a nice little thrilling adventure that lasts a couple minutes. And over to Frontierland, they have Big Thunder Mountain. In my opinion, Disneyland Paris has the biggest version, or the best version of Thunder Mountain, as it's in the middle of an island. So you have to go through a tunnel under a lake, under the Rivers of America, to get to the island, and then you go up the lift hill, then you go in a tunnel all the way back. So I think it's, in my opinion, the most thrilling and the best version of Thunder Mountain, just because of the fact that you're just on an island like that. Then they have Phantom Manor, which is going under an extensive refurbishment, but it's been going on for a year, maybe 2. But it's opening May 3rd, I think, next Friday, or this coming Friday. And it's just, it's a trackless ride, I believe, and it's an upgraded version of a Haunted Mansion, which is great. Thunder Mesa Riverboat Landing is a place to just, like a restaurant or like a place to hang out and relax. Then there's the Shooting Gallery, which is what we have here. Then Pocahontas Indian Village, and then a Disneyland Railroad stop. Heading over to Fantasyland, we have, of course, the Sleeping Beauty Castle walkthrough, which is La Chateau de la Belle Osborne de Mont. Sorry, my French is horrible, but I'm trying. I have something called the Dragon's Lair, La Tanière du Dragon. Then, of course, there's a carousel. Then they have the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs ride, Pinocchio's Fantastic Journey, instead of here is Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Then it's Pinocchio's Fantastic Journey. They also have Dumbo, Peter Pan, Alice's, instead of an Alice ride, they have a walk-through maze you can go through, which is pretty cool. They have the same teacups, Mad Hatter Teacups, It's a Small World, and they storybook land commutes and Casey Jr. Circus Train. But here they have areas to meet Mickey Mouse and the Princess Pavilion, and of course a railroad stop. Just because the name is different and the looks are different doesn't mean this Discoveryland has different rides than most Tomorrowlands. They still have Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast, the Orbitron, which is the Astro Order, Autopia, an arcade, which is like Starcade, the Mysteries of the Nautilus, which I think, oh, that's a walkthrough attraction. You can walk through a submarine, which is pretty cool. I went there and did that. Their Space Mountain is permanently Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, and their Space Mountain is different than all the Space Mountains. It includes 3 inversions, I believe. 3, and includes an actual launch. Like, you launch, a cannon launches you into space. So you get launched right up into space, which is really cool. So the train vehicles, of course, have over-the-shoulder restraints and are looping coaster vehicles. So it's a completely different Space Mountain, and now it's permanently Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. And they have continuing Star Wars LA Adventure Continue. Star Tours LA Adventure Continue, which is they have Star Wars Tours The Adventures Continue. Star Wars Walt Disney Studios Park is getting a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as well, so I wonder when that's complete in a few years if what's happening to Star Tours The Adventures Continue up there. So I was wondering what's going to happen to ours during our Tomorrowland revamp. Then there's the Discoveryland Theater and the Disneyland Railroad Stop. Disneyland Paris of 2017 had 9.6 million people. That's the latest attending figures there. Those are the 4 main lands. They have several shows and parades. The Jedi Training Academy, Disney Stars on Parade, Disney Illuminations, and lots of seasonal parades that have ended, and some retired shows, parades, and tram rides over here. And that's it for basically Disneyland Paris, the original park. Again, it's part of a massive resort called the Disneyland Paris Resort, including hotels, Downtown Disney, the second park of Walt Disney Studios, which is getting a massive, like, 2.3 billion euro expansion. So plenty of stuff to cover in the next International Park series, which will be coming out hopefully this week, depending on my schedule. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Like my page, Theme Park Wizard, on Instagram and Facebook. And, Instagram is themed_wizard, theme_park_wizard. And on Twitter, it's at theme_wizard. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My birthday's in 2 days. If we can get to 325 subscribers as a nice birthday present, that'd be amazing. We're at 319 right now. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you with great news, more videos, and a possible construction update later on this week.